What's up, you guys? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. I used to be guilty of this. Sometimes the same thing happens. I watch a content creator's video. I love the video. I enjoy it. I forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell. And I find myself, it's rare now that I have to go back to a video after finishing it, but I find myself even sometimes going back and doing those quick free 3 thank yous just to thank the content creator because it is obviously very helpful to their content. So I'd appreciate if you do same. And I ended the last video here. Tron is now, I was talking about the 3rd largest chain after knocking out Avalanche by TVL. And I said I'd come back to it. It's the Crypto Basic. I've not read the article, as I said, but it looked like it might be interesting. Hopefully I won't be wrong. If I am, I'm not going to edit or do anything. And if the article's 2 seconds long, then I'll talk about some other things. Anyhow, the DeFi spaces is a pretty active environment in the blockchain and crypto industry. DeFi chains are always competing, especially now that institutional funds are flowing into the crypto space. And with Terra Luna, they're thinking that it was just a big institutional Wall Street hit job that crashed it. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. It's possible. The latest results of a hot competition involve Avalanche and Tron. Tron has knocked out Avalanche to take the 3rd spot as the largest blockchain network in terms of the TVL, total value locked is what that means, in DeFi. Hot competition, I know most of you know, but some of you maybe don't. What TVL means. The 2 blockchain networks appear to have been in the race for some time before Tron finally got the upper hand. A look at their market cap stands on CoinMarketCap reveals a strong rivalry between the two. Guys, this is very good for Tron and Bittorrent. At the moment, Tron is sitting at position 13, BTT, BTTC, everybody. In the crypto charts is sitting at position 13 in the crypto charts, followed by Avalanche at position 14. I'm telling you, we're going to be top 10 very soon. While the cryptos associated with the blockchains are not comparable in terms of price, the total market capitalizations of the networks catch the eye. Tron has a market cap of around 7.7 billion, just about 200 million more than Avalanche, which posts 7.5 billion, and AVAX is much higher in crypto prices, trading at around $28.89, while TRX is trading at only 8 cents. You guys, the mainstreaming's happening. The price is gonna, when this price moves for real, it's gonna rocket. And I don't mean into the 20 or 30 cents like some time not too long ago. I don't mean weeks ago, years ago, but anyway, it's gonna really rocket, because in comparison, I mean, look at this, 28.89. So a look at their trading volume shows that Tron is currently at 1.6 billion against Avalanche, which posts just about 800 million. Tron is strong in DeFi. Tron has been attracting the attention of various DeFi protocols and dApp developers of late, for sure. And the hackathon is helping, and everything is helping, and USDD will help. So there are currently around 9 large DeFi protocols. Still, the platform has been lagging behind Ethereum, Binance Chain, and Avalanche. Now, things seem to be heating up on the DeFi side of Tron. Tron's DeFi TVL is now above 5.32 billion and surpasses Avalanche's 5 billion. Interestingly, Tron's DeFi TVL back in February 2021 stood at merely $250 million. The fact that the network is growing and beating rivals even amid a market-wide crash is a positive sign for its future. That, I believe, is true. That's not a hype train. That's just true, and the article is legit in the way it's writing it. Not like the other video. Not that the other video's article wasn't legit, but the spin was different, and the method behind the madness was different, is what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, while the difference in the current DeFi TVL between the 2 blockchains is not big, Avalanche seems to be in a severe bearish mode, as opposed to Tron, whose native coin TRX is already posting price gains. The content is for informational purposes only and may include the author's personal opinion. That's how this article ends. So, you know, it's ironic because, I mean, not every article ends like this, but I think we're going to see more and more of those disclaimer-ish types of statements at the end or beginning of articles, simply because there's a shift happening in the cryptocurrency industry, and that's why things like a Terra Luna get decimated. Things like a Tron TRX, Bittorrent will take their time. They've been around quite a while, and I'm going to look up something. Actually, I want to see, when was Terra Luna, because I don't know the answer to this. When was the project for Terra, maybe you guys know, created? So in 2018, Terra Labs was, wait, Stanford, you founded Terra Labs in 2018. Okay, so when did it get rolling, like really rolling? So let's see. Why am I talking about this? I'll tell you in a second. So Tron's been around, I believe, since 2017. And, you know, the odds of a crypto that's been around for that long just imploding and disappearing like a Terra Luna did are pretty darn slim. You're not going to all of a sudden see basically cryptos that have been around for 5 years get decimated and vaporized and disappear. So the Terra Luna thing is a good thing for Tron and BitTorrent, because the likelihood of that basket of apples to have many have that happen to them is very slim and close to zero, in my opinion. So the fact that it happened to Terra Luna is good. It almost bolsters even more what I've been saying for years now, which is Tron's not going anywhere, neither is BTT. And even with USDD and offering those 30% returns, I don't see this being something that's going to have problems. I think they're smart. I think they know how to build out their infrastructure. I think their intent is good. And I think that their pace, which is slower than most of you would like, is going to be something that delivers value back to us. Not investment advice, just my opinion. However, in my opinion, I believe the value is there, and over time, these coins are going to do something that not very many, besides the true hodlers, expect them to do, and you know what I'm talking about. They're going to the moon. Percentagely speaking, the percentage of return is going to be mind-boggling. Now, more and more so, the media is taking over in a sense that the velocity I was looking for, because you all know, those of you that watch often, I'm a big believer in reading the headlines and knowing what's fully you-know-what and what isn't. I think that because there's so much more buzz now, you're going to start to see movement that is going to surprise a lot of people. The surprise is much closer than further at this point. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Hit the bell and sub if you haven't already, and that like button too.